Hey everybody, this is KD2TFJ, and I wanted to do a quick video of how I listen to Airband and how it's kind of cool how to do this. So Airband, you can listen to, of course, all incoming and outgoing planes coming out of major airports, especially being that I'm in New York. We have LaGuardia Airport, JFK Airport, and in a little bit of a distance away, Newark Airport. So we have three major airports in this area, two international airports, JFK and Newark Airport. So right now there's only static coming over. More than likely that's because whoever's transmitting is kind of far away.
Delta 2704 is inbound RNAV X-ray 31.
Okay, so you're hearing some of the transmissions come in. So this is what I do. This site is, what is this one? This one is LaGuardia Airport. You could just search it, LaGuardia Airport or whatever airport that you're next to. You can find what the tower frequency is, and that would most likely be for the approach to land or departures. So what I do is every one of these planes that are blue shaded, their flight paths are inbound to LaGuardia. So these planes are all coming in, and as you can see, it will show you their transponder information, and most of the time it cycles to which ones are here. And what I do is, as they approach LaGuardia, they transmit, the pilot or the co-pilot would transmit clearance vector, and that is so that the tower will let them know if they are clear to land. So as these planes start to line up, as you can see, there's quite a few of them. It is mid-morning going into early afternoon right now. Right now the time is exactly 12 o'clock. Today is Friday, the 19th, September. And these planes are all coming in for landing. The green ones are the ones that departed LaGuardia. Right now they're coming in from the east. Sometimes they do come in from the south and land on, I forgot what runway that is. I'm sorry if somebody knows the runway that's north-south landing strip, and then they have the one that's east-west. That's what they're doing today. So this is a cool way if you want to use hand in hand. You can see the flights coming in. You can tell, like, most of these, like, as they approach Brooklyn, they transmit clearance for landing, and then the tower will respond. So usually I just wait for, like, this plane that's right here that's coming across the bay, New York Bay down here. That's South Brooklyn. That's Staten Island right there. And of course you see Manhattan up there, wedged in between New Jersey, Jersey City right here. You got the Bronx north of that. Of course, you have the Atlantic Ocean out that way. You have JFK Airport. That's like right.
4833 RNAV X-ray.
Where is it? They're right here. Sorry for the glare. I'm doing this on the fly, guys. Okay, so let me turn that up a little bit so y'all can hear that. So y'all get a good idea of what's going on here. So that plane that just transmitted, if y'all did hear it, that was this plane here. And as you can see, it tells you all the information about that plane, and then it's reloading right now. So all right, so they're on their approach to LaGuardia here. They're going to make a little turn up here, going northwest, and then west northwest. They're going to be going into LaGuardia here. So this is a cool way of using Airband if you have an airport in your area and you want to track the planes, especially if you're in a major populated area like Boston.
Grounded Tower, good morning, Brickyard 4363, RNAV 31 X-ray.
4163.
Number 431, clear to land, Brickyard 4363.
4363. The way they at? Let's see if that's him here. Yep, there he goes. So that was this plane right here. That's over that's downtown Brooklyn right there. 4363. So he does transmit it to the tower. So this is a cool way to just, I just have this running on my tablet here, and as just listening into what's going on, you can tell which one is going to probably transmit, and that's it. And then this one right here, 4118, that's over the bay now. They more than likely are going to transmit in a few seconds here, and that is, what is that, 4118. So you might hear them on the radio. So that's how I track it. I just wait until they get to about Brooklyn, and it does change. This is as of today how they're coming in, approaching LaGuardia Airport. Yesterday they were coming straight out of the south, and they were coming into. Let me see if I can pinch the zoom without having a problem. Let's see. It was coming in on that runway right here. As you can see, that one is more
Tower, good morning, Scouts 4118, RNAV X-ray 31.
northeast out of the southwest. Then they have the other one that's here. I'm not sure the numbers of these runways. I got to learn that a little bit. But right now they have the approach coming in from the east, southeast. Yesterday they were coming straight over to that runway that's more or less northerly. Sometimes they do come over the Bronx and then come out of the south, and I'm guessing that's based on weather patterns and wind patterns, depending on whatever they need to do. So that's how I do it, and it comes in very clear on my radio, the DM32 Baofeng. Everybody knows this is one of my best radios I have today. I like it a lot. It definitely does the job. I'm still working on all these other stuff that this thing has in its programming. I mean, this radio definitely is a good radio for doing a lot of things. Like I said before in some of my other videos, you can scan emergency frequencies. You can do Airband, which is a great thing to have. You want to be out there just listening to Airband. Some people I know actually told me that the only thing they really use their radio for is to listen to Airband in the country. They just listen to the airports.
Morning, Tower, Southwest 938, Patsy, Bell.
And that's one more coming inbound now. He just said that he's coming inbound, so I think...
Clear land, Brickyard 5643.
Yep, 5643. See? So
Clear land, Southwest 938.
5643, and now this one is coming in now. 38 that's called in right here. The one that's coming over the South Bay. He's right next to the Verrazano's Narrows Bridge right now. These white ones are flying over us. They're not landing or taking off. They already been on there. They're still headed to their destination at this point. So the white colored planes are not landing in this area. They're flying over and past us. So those are probably coming out of Newark Airport probably, and some of them are coming from various different areas going to different areas. So those planes are not landing. The ones that are the ones that are shaded blue, and they're coming into the airport. Okay, guys, this was just a quick video. This is a quick video of how I guess do Airband. I have my tracker running. I can track the plane, and I can hear them loud and clear coming in for landing. once again, this is KD2 TFJ. Anybody have a comment or their experience and how they use their Airband? If you're into Airband and you have a way you're listening in, and if you do the same thing, if you have a tracker that you use to track planes in and out of the airports, leave a comment. And if you like the video, also leave a comment, and I'll be doing more videos. Yeah, 7-3.